One bit of advice I've always given on this channel, and that is to upgrade at some point, get round to upgrading your stock eyepieces and Barlows. You know, the ones that are supplied with your telescope. But for the beginner, that's easier said than done because, you know, there's literally hundreds of eyepieces out there, and getting to know exactly which one's right for you is not easy if, you know, you just don't know much about the topic, basically. Well, this is where our friends at SV Bony come into play with this awesome little accessory kit here. And in here, you've got everything you're going to need and more for that first upgrade. So without further ado, let's have a look at the SV233. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by. Well, let's have a look at this little kit here. Now, SV Bony has sent this to me to have a look at. I haven't bought it. They've sent me free of charge. And but that doesn't mean I won't give you my honest opinion on anything that I review on this channel. So what we'll do, we'll just unwrap this and have a quick look at what we get inside. Okay, obviously I'll do you some close-ups of this. Now this is a six-piece kit, 7 if you include the little bag, and I suppose you've got to include the little carrying case really, because you are going to use this. It's ideal for keeping all this together. So what I'll do, I'll just take it all out. I think it'll be easier just to pop it all out, and then we'll go through each piece individually and tell you exactly what each piece does. Okay, that's everything out of the box, and you get a Barlow lens, 2 eyepieces and 3 filters. Like I say, I'll go through more in detail. Let's start with the eyepieces first. Now these are Plössl eyepieces. They're what's called the Plössl design eyepieces, and it's one particular eyepiece that I always recommend on this channel. Plössl's a good old reliable eyepiece. They've been around for years. And like I say, it's something I do recommend in your first upgrade from your existing stock eyepieces. And in this kit, you do get 2 supplied with the kit. I'll just take the caps off. We don't need those on for a minute. Now, these are 1.25" eyepiece. They're both 1.25", and like I say, the Plössl design. They're an entire metal construction. There's no plastic on these whatsoever. And I'm pleased to say they are fully multi-coated as well. And that is important that it does say fully multi-coated. Whenever you're buying optics and they've got these coatings, always look for fully multi-coated. That means all sides of the glass is coated, not just one side. And it's a special coating that they put on lenses, such as camera lenses. Camera lenses have it on as well. And it's an anti-reflection layer because you want light to come into the eyepiece, not bounce off a shiny piece of glass at the front. Because if you think about it, a lens is just like a shiny bit of glass. So the more coatings that you have of this anti-reflection coating, the better the image is going to be. It dramatically improves contrast in anything you look, especially in our hobby. Now, the sizes of the eyepiece you get a 17mm and a 6mm. Now, the 6mm that's provided, now this is going to be a very, very powerful or going to give you very high magnifications with a 6mm. Now, if you are new to the hobby, when it comes to eyepieces, that little number on the side that's like a number, then there's a millimeter afterwards. It's kind of opposite way than you would think it would be. The lower the number, the higher the magnification, and the higher that first number, the lower the magnification. So, for example, a 20mm won't magnify as much as a 10mm, or the other way around, a 10mm will magnify a lot more than a 20mm. That's just to give you a basic grasp on what all these millimeters mean. So with this being a 6mm, I mean the most lowest I've ever used is a 4mm, and so you know I don't think they go much lower than that. So with it being a 6mm, this is going to give you a lot of magnification in most telescopes, and this is going to be great for the planets. I've used a 6mm Plössl for years to view the planets. The only downside with, and this is not just SV bony, it's all Plössl designs, is what you gain in clarity, you do lose a bit of field of view and quite a bit of eye relief. Now, eye relief is just simply how far you have your eye away from the eyepiece to get the full field of view in. So if you do wear glasses at the eyepiece, just be aware of that. You might struggle with this 6mm. But other than that, like I say, 6mm, they take a little bit of getting used to, especially 6mm Plössls. But when you do get used to them, like I say, you are greeted with a beautiful, crisp, bright image. Now, the other eyepiece included is a 17mm Plössl, and in my opinion, the perfect size eyepiece. I've said this before on my channel, a 17mm eyepiece is just perfect because it's a good all-rounder. It's going to be great for the moon, for the planets, and it's also not going to be that too much magnified or zoomed in that it won't be useless for such as the deep sky, so for the brighter deep sky targets. You're still going to be able to use it for that. This will also work well with the Barlow lens. I'll more on the Barlow lens in a second. So as you can see, it's just a good versatile eyepiece, and to be honest with you, a 17mm, when you get used to a 17mm, it's going to, I guarantee it's going to be one of your favorite eyepieces. It's one that you're always going to take out with you. You know, it's often I will just go out with a 17mm and a Barlow lens, and that'll be for an entire night's observation, and that'll give me all the versatility I need. It's a great size eyepiece, that, and I'm so pleased that SV bony have included a 17 in this little kit. Now, moving on to the Barlow lens, and in my opinion, this Barlow lens, or this particular style of Barlow lens, is the creme de la creme of all Barlow lenses. This is a lot more than it first meets the eye. Again, this style of Barlow lens is one that I always recommend on this channel. Now, before I get into exactly all the little bonus features of this Barlow, if you're not familiar what a Barlow lens does, I'll not get right into it because that's an entirely different video. But basically, a Barlow lens, you would use it with your eyepiece would go into there, and that would then go into the focuser of your telescope. Now, this is a 2x Barlow, and so what that means is it's going to increase the focal length. That's the distance from your eyepiece here to your objective lens, or in a reflector case from the mirror to mirror. That's your focal length. It's going to times that by 2. So this is a 600 focal length. If I put my Barlow lens in, that's now made it a 1200. If you get what I mean. Now, what that does, increasing focal length, will increase magnification. So if you think about this for a minute, what this has actually done in the inclusion of a Barlow in this kit, it's actually already doubled the eyepieces that you get with the kit. Even though you're only getting 2 eyepieces, in actual fact, you're getting 4 eyepieces, because you've got the eyepiece on its own and you've got the eyepiece with the Barlow, which is going to give you 2 different types of magnifications with the same eyepiece. Now, I did say this was the creme de la creme of Barlow lenses, and that's because it has a little party piece, especially these style of Barlow lenses. And this is this end lens cell here. Now, if you untwist this, don't worry, nothing's going to fall out. This will take the lens element out, and not all Barlow lenses do this. So this is why I always recommend this particular style. So this is just an empty tube now. There's nothing in this. This is the business end. This is where the optics are. But on all 1¼ eyepieces, or good quality 1¼ eyepieces, what you'll find is that there's an internal thread in the barrel there, and that's for filters and also Barlow lenses like this, because you can actually just screw this Barlow lens directly onto the eyepiece like that. Now, in actual fact, what that's done now, instead of having a 2 times Barlow, you've now got a 1.5 Barlow. So that's only, so it's slightly reduced here. So now when you think about it, this little Barlow lens has not only doubled your eyepiece collection, it's now tripled your eyepiece collection. So in actual fact, even though you're only getting 2 eyepieces in this little kit, with this Barlow lens, it's like getting 6 eyepieces. The eyepiece on its own, the eyepiece with the Barlow, and the eyepiece with just the cell of the Barlow included. So as you can see, the versatility in just the Barlow and eyepieces in this kit, that's worth its weight in gold alone. Now, of course, the quality of the optics in this Barlow are excellent as well. I don't know if the light's picking that up, but this is fully multi-coated as well. I don't know how many elements are in this particular Barlow without actually taking them out, but I believe there's probably 2. Usually it's around about 2 elements. And again, you may think, well, I've got a Barlow lens supplied with my telescope. I can guarantee you this is going to be 100% better than the one supplied with your telescope. Usually those that are supplied with your telescope have just usually got about 1 element, usually poor quality coatings that are on there. That just leads to poor quality images. Basically, it's going to introduce a lot of false color, and that's certainly what you don't want. So yeah, an excellent quality Barlow lens to go along with these superb little eyepieces as well. So that's the eyepieces and Barlow lens that the SV Bunny provide. So on to the filters, and again, an excellent choice of filters that we've got here. Now, the first one is a filter that I always recommend, and a lot of people, including seasoned astronomers, still, for some reason, refuse to use one of these, and that is a moon filter. Now, this is just a standard moon filter, but the great thing about this moon filter, it's a very neutral color. Even though it looks quite bluey when you first look through it, you're not going to notice that once it's on the eyepiece. Now, the way you use filters, if you're not familiar, it's the same as the Barlow lens. Basically, there's a little 1¼ thread here, and that will just screw directly to the barrel of any 1¼ eyepiece, and then you would just use the eyepiece as normal. And what that's going to do, with that being a moon filter, it's going to dramatically cut the glare from the moon. Now, the moon's obviously it's not going to harm your eyes like the sun would, but it's certainly going to impair your vision. And I've always said you've not seen the moon to its full potential if you've never looked at it with a filter. So the inclusion of a moon filter, I think, is fantastic, but not just a cheap plastic moon filter that you can, get supplied with your telescope. This is a good quality thing that's going to last you a while. Like I say, look after these. Well, they last you a lifetime if you look after it. It's a fully metal housing. I believe it's a glass. I would have thought it's a glass lens or a glass filter. So that's the moon filter. Now, the other filter that you get in the kit is a 82A. Now, what this is going to do is dramatically help with light pollution. Now, this is something we all suffer from, especially us suburban astronomers. Both visually but more, I would say, for photography. But there's absolutely no reason why you can't use filters visually as well. Again, you can see this is quite a neutral thingy. This is just like a grey color, if you like. And once again, you're not going to notice this is actually on there. In fact, it's often that you forget to take these off. You forget you've put them on. But this is going to answer the question. This particular filter here, I get a lot of comments, or one reoccurring comment I get in my comment section is people that do observe Jupiter and say it's just this big bright blob. You know, I can't seem to see any detail on it. And the answer's easy: use a filter. But you know, again, that's where the old minefield or the can of worms open. Well, which filter? There's so many of them. And like I say, if you buy this kit, there's your answer. It's already in there. This is the filter you need. And this, again, is going to dramatically cut down any light pollution glow, and especially the brightness of the planet. And it's really going to enhance that the belts in Jupiter that you're so longing to see. So just putting something like that on, like I say, is going to help with the planets. And finally, you get a ND4 filter. And again, this is going to be great for the moon and the planets. It's pretty much going to do the same thing. But what I like is SV Bony's included 3. I mean, they could have just simply put one filter in and it would still have been worth the money just with one, but they've been generous enough to include 3. And depending on what telescope you've got, you know, you can just swap and change. The thing is with filters, guys, there's no strict rules. They're there to help us, they're there to aid us and make the visual experience more pleasurable, so use them to your benefit. And it's a case of you know, take the guidelines and then just swap and play around with them. But like I say, this ND4 again is going to be great for enhancing detail on the planets. Now, I have to say, folks, usually I'm not a big fan of these kits because I think half of the time there's a lot of things included that you're never going to use. But in this kit here, SV Bony have really put some thought into it, because this is something you're going to use and you're going to use it regularly. So I think this is a fantastic bit of kit. And I suppose the only thing we haven't talked about is the price. What is this going to cost you? Well, talk about value for money. And this is why I love SV Bony so much. We're talking round about the time of recording this video, I think at the minute it's round about £47. I know, right? I think normally it's round about the £50 mark, but still, for £50, if you think about it, one of these Plössls alone is going to cost you £20–30. In fact, you can put a £20–30 mark on each one item, and there's like 6 items for £50. And you're getting quality items as well, and items that you're going to use. So I think you can tell I like this little kit quite a lot, and I do highly recommend it. Now, as always, folks, links in the description of where to grab one of these things for yourselves. Well, I think that's all I need to tell you about this fine little kit. And I suppose that's about it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you have watched this far, thank you again to SV Bony for sending me this. Don't forget, links in the description. And in the meantime, take good care of yourselves, folks, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.